Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alayla and I trade trend lines. I'm going to show you in this video how you could have gotten an entry and a proper setup on V50 this past week. This past week. Alright, so let's get into it. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend about Alayla's trading. Alright, and leave a comment. So let's go. We are currently on V50. We got to start from the daily. We got to start from the daily. I can't stress this enough. We got to start from the daily. All right, so we see that the market is trending down. We have a trend line, a blue trend line here with 2 touch points so far. All right, so let me just get rid of some of the information. The last valid high was between here. This is the last valid high and the swing low right here. So this is the internal structure. We are still in a downtrend, but as you can see, the market came and respected this low right here. It's rejecting off of it, so it can go higher. This is a pullback on the weekly. This is our weekly internal structure. All right, this is a weekly internal structure. So let the weekly internal structure do what it got to do. So let me just focus on how you could have gotten the entry on 50 and the setup as well. So let's go back. All right, so let's go down on the 1 hour time frame. This is on the 1 hour time frame for the scalpers, for the intraday traders, yada yada yada, etc., etc. All right, so let's. I'm so proud of my entries. So I got to need and find them. But I don't want to. This is quite distracting, so I'm gonna leave this on the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, that's better. All right, so as we can see here, the market was pushing to the downside from the break of this green trend line here. It was pushing down. We have a trend line here. We have 1 touch point, 2 touch points, and then the actual break happened here. Now, when the break happened, always remember your rule. For a trend to be valid, you must have more than 2 swing highs and swing lows. You must have more than 1 swing highs and swing lows. All right, you just cannot have. You cannot have a trend with a low and then 1 swing high and swing low. No, that is not a valid trend at all. Okay, and in order for the swing high and swing low to be valid, it must at least pull back to the 38% fib line. All right, so those are the rules. Let's continue from there. So the market broke let's just remove this. The market broke the red trend line here. We have 1 pullback. So we have a low, then we have a higher low. We can use a fib based on looking here. I know that this at least pulled back to the 38. Yeah, it pulled back to 61, rejected off of it. And then now we have the break of structure. Then now we have a break of structure right at this level. So you know that this is a higher high that the market is going to create. So we can pull our fib from this level here to this high. It definitely came to the 38. So now we have 2 swing lows, right? We have this low right here, and we have this low, and we have our initial low, which is going to be our point A. All right, so now we can come in with our trend line from this low, from the first low. So we connect it to the second swing low. All right, we don't work based off of only the first swing low. All right, so now we should map out our internal structure is between this low, and we are going to wait on a pullback. So the pullback happened at this level right here. So now what we do, we drop down to the 50-minute time frame as a scalper, as an intraday trader. All right, so now I'm not gonna, these are just we're not gonna put on the box. I understand. So we have the trend line here. We're on the 15-minute time frame as well. So we see that the market is pushing down. We have the internal structure as well. All we do, come in with our Fibonacci retracement tool from the previous swing low, because this is our uptrend. We have 2 swing lows already. So this is a proper uptrend so far. So now we come in with our Fibonacci retracement tool, connect it to the high that has started the pullback. Wait until the market reaches the 38 to give you a proper swing high, so you can come in with a counter trend line. All right, so I don't want wait until you get a proper pullback. All right, your trend line would look something like this. Already came to the 38% fib line right here, and all we do, we wait on the break. we already see that the market is giving us a pullback, right? An uptrend. It's giving us an uptrend right here, and it has broken our red trend line here. So because we're on the lower time frame, we can now look for buys. The first confirmation, it was rejecting off of a previous support on the daily time frame. We have the break of the red trend line here, and then we have a proper trend because we waited until we got to. Oh, let me just adjust this trend line. It's off. It's a bit off. All right, that's better. I don't like when it's off like that. So as I said, and we have two swing lows right here. So these are the conditions. The conditions are met for us to really look for a buy entry in the market. All right, so the market gave us it wicked out the trend line here, and then it broke above the green line, right? So this is trend continuation. Now this is how you could have gotten the buy entry on 50 when this past week. This was the 6th. Today's what date? Y'all, this past week, if you go back, you'll see. Not stress out myself there. So all you do, you use you put your stop loss on the other side of this green trend line, this one, because you're on the lower time frame, you know. Anything can happen. So put your stop on the previous, on the opposite side right here on this green trend line. Let me change this color so it doesn't confuse both of us. So put your stop below this green trend line here. This is for like trend line bounce or whatever, and you target the high right here. So that's how you could have gotten the entry. That's how you could have gotten the setup. All right, so this is the end of the video. You could do the same thing as the market progressed. Let's do the same thing. That was just one entry I showed you. Yeah. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what other video you want to see next. Yeah. The guy that asked about the video for the margin for the lot size, can you please click the link in my description and reach out to me on WhatsApp so I can just send you the file that I was sent. I don't think I want to make a video on that because I don't trade every index. All right, so I'll send you that document if you want, if you're watching. But yeah, bye guys.